All right. I think I'm live. Gonna give it a few seconds because apparently it's after all these years, YouTube is still cutting off the beginning and possibly the end of these videos. So, uh, gonna let a few more seconds go by. Orbeez. All right, so it's been about 40 seconds, it says. So that's my age. Holy shit. There's also 40 is also another great number for many other reasons that I'm not going to go into on this channel. All right, so this is Chaim Yitzchak Michael Halevi Kopel Harry Gersh Zeitz, minus a few that aren't legal anymore, thankfully. All right, so as you can see, this hat is so big it can't even fit on camera. Uh, I am outside because at night, usually I don't go walking at night. The reason why I am walking is because I am technically homeless, but not in the way that you're probably. I mean, I am homeless, but I have shelter. Is what I'm trying to say. Just not a home. There's a difference. Anyways, I my situation because I don't have my own home right now. That's the thing. Because I don't have my own home right now, my situation is in such a way that if I want to go and smoke a joint and hopefully not get hit, motherfucker was literally like, oh my god, like a foot away. Okay, maybe that's exaggerating. At least a few, 3 feet. He's going very fast too. Hold on. Yeah, like so I guess this is a busier street than I thought. I didn't think it was that busy. Anyways. So yes, I am officially homeless. I have shelter, but being that it's not my own place. Oh, this is really dark out here. I don't even know if you guys can see me. Can you? Um, yeah, being that I have no home, I'm yeah, I'm in a place that's not my own, and I uh therefore don't have the luxury of smoking good old Gary Payton here in the vicinity of my own home. So I have to go take a walk. But unfortunately, that's the way I guess the cookie crumbles when you're homeless. Again, I have shelter at an Airbnb for like the next month or two if I'm lucky. But I don't have an actual home. And in real estate, if anyone has ever done real estate, like I actually was a real estate agent, um, and I can definitely tell you, a home is a very specific word. Right? Its definition is when people some people confuse the word home with house, two different things completely. So, I'm in the house right now, but that's not my home. You know, it's a, it's I'm vacant in someone else's house, where like if I don't scrub the toilet away, they'll take a picture and send it to me, or if I don't, I don't know, if I need help with, yeah. Anyway, so that's where I'm at currently. Now, with that stated, let's move on to the big subjects because I can't stop homelessness, but then again, I can't really stop the other subjects, but they are very interesting. I think they're a little bit more fun to talk about. So let's go and do that. All right. Super L fucking Nino. All right. So I don't know if anyone's been paying attention, but on the news, I heard today, like every 2 to 7 years, there is um, a change in the weather pattern. And the last time that they predicted something this big or that it was that really big was like in the 1860s. They said that this one's going to be just as big, if not bigger. It's going to be the biggest one on record. And, well, the reason why I bring that up is because I'm about to become homeless and I'm in Florida. Now, in some ways, I'm safe because something like when once like the tsunamis or other shit comes, a lot of it's going to affect the Pacific Ocean. Oh yeah, yeah. Like they're gonna have like I don't know if it's cyclones or something else because here we get hurricanes. But one thing that my side of the continent won't get is it will basically El Nino lessens the chances of hurricanes. So even though it causes a bunch of other shit, it also does other things. Like a lot of people think that like, oh, climate change, it's static. No, it's a very dynamical thing. Like think of ice cream, right? Just slightly changing the room of temperature. Some parts are solid in place. Other parts are starting to melt. Some parts are a little bit warmer than others. Other parts are hot. It's like it's not. It's very quantized. So Florida is going to get something. It's just not going to be hurricanes. In fact, while we're safe from hurricanes because of Super El Nino, um, we are also uh, um, exposed in many other ways now that we weren't before. So, what this means for after the events of El Nino, the world is going to be different. But the whole purpose of El Nino is is a cycle change. It's an update basically. Basically, it's the Earth updating itself. Which now brings me to the final part of this video. I'm not done yet, but it's all leading in. My science theory. So, um I just submitted that paper, one of my papers. So I have like 20 different papers, but 5 of them are part of a program, specifically about on the necessity of interface structure, admissibility, tunable black holes, basically like using black holes as modular synthesizers, um, and then furthering of that paper with um, a comparison between biological and artificial life. Fifth paper is, which I just wrote today, just finished today, is on essentially uh, solving a very deep problem in regards to directionality in physics. And it's kind of like comparing it to like how like light enters the eye in the direct and in the direction of convergence. Um, and all of it's meant to be used as like prerequisites for the complete theorem of horizons as dimensional interface theory. So they're like prerequisites meant to build the reader up to the actual theorem of interface structures as foundational. With that said, l'chaim, 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 let's smoke this Gary Payton shit. Oh, baby. All right. A little windy out here. Oh, you see that house with the green lights? I really appreciate that. I really, really do. I like green because green's my favorite color. And I'm sure you can tell many reasons why green is my favorite color here. L'chaim, l'chaim, l'chaim. Does anyone know the bracha? Juan Fernandez. Hello. Tongue. This is tongue salur. Hi. Hello, friend. How's it going? I'm about to smoke this good old shit up, babe. All right. The wind stopped. All right. I rolled it myself. Cut it up with an electric grinder. Rolled it myself, baby. That's right, baby. All right, wait. Not yet. All right. All right, let me go a little bit closer to here. I think less wind resistance will be on around this wall area here. Let's see. All right, here we are. yeah, yummy. Sweet. So, yeah. Uh, Now, my science project. I submitted the first of the 6 papers to Foundations of Physics. It's been now officially 17 days since 17 days since I submitted it, and I haven't heard anything yet back. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or something neutral. I don't think it's anything negative. I mean, they could reject, but that would be after the fact, because otherwise, if it was for something, easily disprovable, it would have occurred like in the first few days, like the first drafts that I sent like a year ago. Like those had a lot of holes that were that they sent back and rejected within days. So for this to be like 17 days, shit, son. I'm hopeful, but obviously it's just that they probably just haven't found holes in it yet, which they may, and if they do, back to the drawing board. But I'm homeless, so I don't have much time. I have like a month or two to solve this if it gets rejected. Not really receiving any help. I tried finding a job, but not that easy nowadays. And I realized what's more important. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Might as well do my science, right? So I've been focusing on my science. Oh, I drink water, plenty of water. Who's this? Eric. Yes, I drink water. I drink plenty of water, not just when I smoke, but throughout the day, because it's good to stay hydrated, baby. On dehydrogen monoxide. Yeah, especially if you're a pothead. You definitely want to you want to be as hydrated as possible, because um well, while I love the weed, I love 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 it, um I also know that, just like with anything else, even water, you have too much water can actually kill you. And I know this because when I was a paramedic, we had to understand how chemicals work, and water is like the most, well, I guess, yeah, you could say it's the most well, yeah, it's the most basic chemical, literally. It is literally. Water is purely 7.0 on the pH scale. It's neutral. It's basic as fuck. It's the most basic shit. So, to answer your question, yes, I do drink water. And I drink water because it's healthy for you, and especially if you smoke a lot like I do. Because you are ingesting plant material. It's one thing if I ate it. If I ate it, damn, there's a lot of cars outside. If I ate it, I mean, it's still good to drink water, but it wouldn't be as necessary. But because I'm smoking it, because I'm smoking it, um, it does have plant material that is being introduced into your lungs, which is a foreign material that your body recognizes as a foreign material. That's why you cough, because it sends out your immune system activates, sends out protectors and shit, because it knows it's a foreign object or a foreign material. So, as much as I love weed, I also know that it's healthy to drink lots of water, because, like, look at these teeth, right? These are good teeth. You know why? Because I drink lots of water. If I smoked and I drank like soda, or just maybe didn't drink soda, maybe I just didn't drink a lot of water. Let's just keep this basic. Haha, like water. If I just smoked and I didn't drink water, my teeth would be more brittle. They wouldn't be as strong. Um, and I would have a lot of other issues. Not necessarily because of the marijuana, but because of any plant material, any type of foreign material, your body's going to have that reaction. So that's why it's healthier to eat it, because then you can bypass that and then it's not a problem anymore. But smoking it, maybe even to some degree vaping it, not as healthy as eating it. So yes, long story short, I drink water, definitely. Let's see, anyone else? Oh, you said you don't. Well, maybe if you do smoke, probably a good idea to, Eric. So yeah, basically that's pretty much all I wanted to say in regards to El Nino, homelessness, and my science project. I mean, the world is about to, seems like it's gonna, some big event is gonna happen, and we're probably not, even me, probably not ready for it. That's all I'm getting at. So that's why I'm sciencing, smoking, trying to enjoy life. L'chaim, l'chaim, l'chaim. Yeah, it's all you can do, I guess, these days. So much crazy shit. You don't even know the surface of it. In my, I'm talking about my situation. I've gone, especially in the last few months, especially today. Holy shit! Oh, it seems like every day, like it seems to like I seem to never be surprised anymore. Let's just say that. Like I thought that like, oh, nothing can surprise me anymore. Nope. Every single day for at least the last few months, I'm getting surprised in ways that I never thought I can get surprised in. Like in ways that like how is this even reality? How is this even happening? But it's happening. So I'm starting to slowly, and I mean very slowly, learn. Maybe not. I don't know if it's quick enough. Maybe I'm too late to um to just let it go. Just let it happen. Take the abuse, take all the other shit, and just let it happen, and just try to enjoy what you can, like science. Try to study, try to learn, try to smoke a little bit, and yeah. There's a few stars out tonight. I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but camera doesn't have as good optics as we do. But then again, I almost burnt my eyes out today with the oven. It literally like the hottest, the hottest heat wave I've ever felt go into my eyes, and it was painful for a few minutes. Put some lucrative water under my eyes, but whoo, it's been just that, just just every day is something new, and that's not even the worst of it. That's actually like I'd rather have that happen again than what I went through earlier in the day. So I'm not going to go into that. It's just too traumatic. So that said, everyone have a good night. Stay safe, and hopefully you find a place to sleep when Super El Nino comes, and hopefully you're not drowning in your apartment or something else. Because I heard this is a planetary changing event, possibly. Some models predicted at least. So we'll see. We shall see. Who will kill us first? Nature or man? Or extraterrestrial? Or other? Stay tuned.